He's about to tear it up.
A big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but...
Good! Another from three.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a... perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
D passes the ball. Here's D. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And it's 6 points for D.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
For three. Good on the triple. D's got 9.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Lakers.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long-term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Hayward on the wing. Here's D. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell.
Wait to watch you guys collapse down the stretch.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Murray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Jokic finds Brown. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. They need this. And that one goes long.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And it's in there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And again, Denver no good. Hornets leading by 15. And the pass to D. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. The offensive rebound. Jokic with the bucket.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Here's Plumlee, lays it up and banks it in.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Ball against Caldwell Pope. To the left side wing. Here's Jokic. Sinks the 15-footer. Jokic has got his second bucket.
Jokic out there playing a little bit of chess, found himself in the mid-range, and still made the play.
D, and again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. Murray, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray uses that's pretty rare in the NBA. This guy practices.
Oh, you're not just 5 guys, you're a team.
He credits
You gotta
that
start working
focus for
together.
his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing.
Murray surveying the D, and the call will be against D. That's his first foul. So it's
first team foul. Substitution on the court.
Get the perimeter, don't let him shoot.
pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Green, the screen, with the drive. Highland misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Hayward. Count it.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Now Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Astonagi, the 9-foot shot. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Passes it to Washington. Here's D. From downtown. Green with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Highland. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now the pass to Ball. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Here's D. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. 3 on the clock. Here's Hayward. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Highland misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oubre outside. Pass to D. Takes a three. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
Just his first attempt. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Murray, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Washington kicks the ball. Here's D. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Charlotte finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And
substitution on the court. At the line for Denver.
Going out there, no
Long Island. Shooting 1.
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
on the court for the Hornets, we've got Bouknight. Washington out there with Hayward. Then there's Oubre, and it's D in at the point. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against Atlanta had a huge game. He finished with 66 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Murray, the pass to Najee. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Here's D. And another three for Charlotte.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. He dishes it to Gordon. He kicks to Green. Pass to Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
Charlotte in total control. D passes to Washington. Out to Hayward. Here's D. And another three for Charlotte.
And
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
From deep Washington. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the call will be against D.
Number 7. That's the second personal foul.
All night, ref.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray. At the line for 2.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. He hits both from the stripe.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Here's D. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Murray. Guarded closely. 4 seconds left. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You know, right now for Denver, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Hornets.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step behind. It's no wonder this lead is probably insurmountable.
Inside, outside, dink, dunk, swing. I'm dizzy. That's why I'm about to drink some of this shake.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to D. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets shooting 40% from the field. Caldwell Pope against Hayward. There's the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Washington. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from D. D's got 42 in the game. Murray against Ball. Murray kicks to Jokic. And here's Brown outside. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. D passes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
As much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
And the call will be against D. And that'll be
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots from 14.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's D. Drills it from outside. D's got 45 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Washington. And that one drops for him. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Dishes it to Brown. Out to the right wing. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every...
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thanks, David. A different look for Denver. Ilyasova comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Ish Smith in for Jamal Murray. And then for Charlotte, Jones checked in for Plumlee. Jack comes in for P.J. Washington, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Gordon Hayward. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Smith with it, Jones covering. Jokic against Ball to the inside. Here's Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. He has 5.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Hornets. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Rozier from 11 feet away, and it's Brown missing. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Charlotte's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's D. Another bucket. Wow!
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And the basket by Jones.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Brown. Passes it to Ilyasova. Kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ilyasova. Denver gets it back. Brown outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's D. Non-stop scoring machine here. Rozier the pass to D. Off target from three-point range. 1:44 left to play here in the third. Brown finds Smith. The pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Ilyasova. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. On the wing, Brown. Rozier defending. And it's Brown missing.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And the shot goes down. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Down low, here's Rozier. Jones trying to get open. And the basket by Rozier.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been over.
Your next 54, the visiting team, 105.
You're up. Who's this thing out?
It's also changing it up. Plumlee, he's checked in for Williams. Gordon Hayward comes in for Ball. And it's D in for Smith. On the court for the Hornets. And Bouknight on the wing. He's joined by Hayward. Jones is out there with Plumlee. And it's D in at the point guard. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Hayward. And he makes good on the layup.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Passes to Murray. Lets it go with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Jones, the pass to D. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Murray outside. And there's the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Fires the 3. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's D. The dish to Plumlee. Here's D. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Murray finds Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Left side, Jones. Pass to D. From past the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. D's got 59 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Highland. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Highland's got 9 points here in the second half. D passes to Jones. Count that one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Murray. The shot missing. Plumlee with some nice D.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, at this
You're doing a great job, bro. Don't let that other coach tell you otherwise.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray, taking 2 shots.
tremendous standout performance it was for D.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Dex checked in for Gordon Hayward. Charlotte has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. D passes to Jones. Over Jokic. Again, the Hornets score.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Smith, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
This is so bad. I can't look away. It's so bad.
Help me out.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ilyasova finds Murray. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's D. Jokic defending. Plumlee dishes to Jones. Here's D. Plumlee trying to break loose. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
50.
Join Pete, let's go.
Sacktown, son! That's right!
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings.
Interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
D gets the bucket.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes a screen. Three-pointer. And it's Fox missing. Here's Ball, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. They will gladly take those.
Nice move. Drained it for 2 points. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
There's the triple. And the Hornets, another three.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Charlotte foul. Number 7. First personal foul.
You actually think you're going to win this game?
Second chance effort. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Tons of
first personal foul.
Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
Shooting for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
So Ball nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Fox. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's D. The 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Ball against Herder. Sabonis outside. The ball's knocked loose and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Murray passes to Fox. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Fox can't get that one to fall.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Hayward. Uses the glass on the layup.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Barnes. Fires the 3. Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's D. He's covered by Fox. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Sabonis. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Fox outside. Murray, a screen on ball.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
D can't get it to go. The Kings trailing. And here's Fox. He has 6. Sacramento again missing.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
D gets the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called. The Kings.
If you drive it and ain't there, then reset. Who cares about having a lead now? You guys are so
going out there, no
lucky
let
right
up.
now. So lucky.
Mitchell. Fox with the ball. 26 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Shot left block. And there's the bucket as Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 6.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
On the floor for Charlotte. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Then it's Ball. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's D in at the point guard position.
I think the Kings have been struggling with the lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. Seems like there is constant change.
Sabonis off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Hi, guys. Will D in their last time out against the Nuggets put on a show. He added 61 points and was on point from deep. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Well, you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Well, roster shakeups could get some quick results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento if they can build around their strengths and be very, very patient.
And you know, they've got a passionate fan base, too.
Very passionate and a hungry one.
Plumlee against Sabonis. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
D gets the bucket.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tries to break his ice. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen away. Herder with it. Guarded now by Ball. Herder gets the bucket.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's D. And again for three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Pass to Herder. The three ball. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hayward, the pass to Ball. Here's D. He's covered by Fox. They get it back. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's gotten 4 this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Sabonis finds Murray. Out to Fox. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to D. Three-pointer. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Tries it from 16. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 10 points.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Tries a 10-footer and too long on the shot. Charlotte has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. For 3. And the Hornets, another 3. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing.
Charlotte Hornets, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Sacramento Kings.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, this one should be very informative. We'll just see how even these teams are. The rankings might not tell the whole story.
Projections mean nothing to me.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Charlotte is shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
I mean, scoring on all three levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Murray passes to Fox, and here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's D to the inside, and Washington powers it through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Fox against Ball. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Murray passes to Sabonis. Now Herter. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Hayward. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Plumlee with it. Lots of room. And another basket for Charlotte.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fade away. And that one drops. Sabonis has got 8.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
From 13, and he hits the jumper.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Sabonis with a screen on Ball. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Again, the Kings score.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Inside. Here's Hayward. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Plumlee. Over Murray. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Ball against Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Ball. Shot from 12. And it's Fox missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to D. Back to Washington. Here's D. This one for three. Good. Another from three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Pass to Hayward. From deep. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. Murray, a screen on Ball. Fox against Ball. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Herder gets the bucket.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Charlotte has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Hayward outside. Here's D. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. And he's got 41 now.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Ball against Fox. Murray, a screen on Ball. Fox, no luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Washington passes to Hayward. Here's D. He's covered by Fox. D gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fox against Ball. Fox outside. Shoots over Ball. Here's Sabonis. Washington grabs the miss. The Hornets shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. From the arc. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray, a screen on Ball. Here's Fox. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
Charlotte foul. Number 7.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Herder. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Jones, he's checked in for Plumlee. Deck comes in for Washington. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Rozier in for LaMelo Ball. Takes a 3. Again! What an avalanche!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. The Kings have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. From deep, Mitchell. The Hornets pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's D. Off target from outside. The Kings shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And it's Fox missing. Outside Oubre. Here's D. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Hornets out in front, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hornets, we've got Gabriel Deck, Bouknight out there with Dennis Smith. And it's Williams in at the center position, filling out the middle. Here's Dellavedova. Williams defending. Dellavedova gets the bucket.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Smith passes to Williams. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Dellavedova. Outside Monk. Let's go with a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside, Williams. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice.
On the court.
Close this thing out.
Subbed in for Dellavedova. Inside. Pass to D. From behind the arc. Kept alive by Charlotte. The basket counts and one.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Shooting for Charlotte, Kai Jones.
Everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Outside Monk. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Here's Metu. The 3 from Mitchell. Deck with a rebound. Deck's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, swiped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Love those fast hands. Y'all got this.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Fires for 3. D gets the bucket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Kings have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Mitchell. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
There's the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
For Sacramento, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Monk passes to Mitchell. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
D can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Metu. From outside, off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to D. Shoots. He can't hit that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Charlotte ball. Substituting on the court.
In, not out. In.
Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's D. And the 3 off target. Sacramento shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
What's the deal, guys?
Like,
Can't
what?
you see
Like,
the
what is
lines?
going on right now?
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Sacramento. To the inside. Pass to Deck. And here's Jones, defended by Holmes. Shoots from the line. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Kings have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Fox outside. Pass to Lyles. Launches a 3. Holmes controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. On the wing, Jones. Launches it. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Mitchell misses. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to D. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox with the ball. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for D.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Back to Jones. Pass to D. Here's Bouknight. Here's D. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall. Here's D. And he drives in. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Think someone might take you? Good game, MP.
Hey, yo, Uncle Bobby, he sure know how to bring him out, man.
Talk about it. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple NBA legends out
Oh,
here.
I saw some too on the way in.
Oh, you say what's up?
No, I mean, not
That's
yet, not
good
yet.
because we need to talk about strategy.
Strategy? For a charity game?
Brand building, okay? We have a really important opportunity here. Let's make the most of it.
Okay.
All right, look, check this out. We just got off the phone with Bobby, right? He wants you to play twos in the first official game. And kicker, you get to pick one of two NBA legends as your running mate. Come on now.
That's tough, man.
Whoever you play with, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with, and whoever you build a relationship with is going to say a lot about who you are as a person and as a baller.
Hey, but look, Kenny Cruz is here, so try to pick somebody whose game messes with yours, all right? I mean, we are still trying to get an invite to the Classics.
Give me 1 second, because this is starting to feel more like a serious game rather than a charity game. I feel like I'm on TV right now is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that might be because of the plotting and scheming, but
It's called networking, and normal people do it all the time. You just happen to be in a very high-stakes world, and that is why you've hired me,
Us?
to help navigate that world for you.
Look, it's all part of the game. All right, MP? Look, and to be honest with you, you really can't lose here.
Well,
I mean, you could pick the wrong person and lose. So
you can absolutely lose.
yeah, you could technically lose.
You know this is making me feel bad about the whole thing, right?
Look, come on, MP. This is supposed to be the fun part, all right? I mean, you have the opportunity to talk to and hoop with 2 NBA legends, bro. I mean, come on. Yeah, there's some high stakes, but doesn't that make it exciting?
All right, you got it, man. You got it. I got this.
You got this. Come on. Yee!
Give me some, Ash.
I just can't.
You just never can give up the dab.
It's okay.
There he is. King of the city.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm just messing with you, bro. How you doing? You good?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. Just working on my game mostly. You know, keeping my head down, focused.
Yeah, shows, man. You got a little special something out there.
All right.
You got a long way to go, of course, but you off to a good start.
Nah, yo, fam, that really means the world to me, man. Like, I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid. It's like, kid.
Nice little young man like you, man. You got, I feel like you're more like the Mr. Rogers type.
Fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
With high tops, you know? Like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, let people know you are for real from day one. You feel me?
Okay. So talk a big game then.
It's more than talk, bro. You know, this league is full of animals. Nobody's gonna respect until you prove yourself to be one of them. You understand that?
Okay.
You gotta establish dominance first and foremost.
But what if I rub my teammates wrong, man? I'm a rookie right now. I'm not trying to dominate my teammates as well.
Man, so be it, man. Can't beat another team if you don't know the pecking order of your own. Somebody's got to be the top dog. Why shouldn't it be you?
Hey,
Feel me?
come on. You right, man. You right.
I'm knowing right. Be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon. Come on. Be a dragon. Woo. Now you talking.
Yeah.
Is that who I think it is? I'm talking to you, man. How's it going, MP? Big fan, bro.
You a fan of me, T-Mac? Oh, man. Yo, fam. I've been watching your highlights since middle school, bro. For real.
What are you saying, P? I'm old?
No, not at all. You still got it, but just a huge fan, bro.
I'm just playing, man. How you doing? I know you had a little bit of a rough introduction into the league.
Man, rough ain't the half of it, man, but I'm good.
You want some advice?
Of course. Whatever you got, man.
Find out what makes people tick around you.
Okay.
You
Elaborate.
can get the most out of someone when you care about who they are and what you could do to help them reach their goals.
Oh, okay. But at the same time, man, it's like, everybody in the city loves Shep. And it's like, he don't care about nobody but himself.
That's not built to last. The only way to build a lasting relationship with the team, with the community, with anyone, is through mutual respect. Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow.
That's a fact, man.
I gotta talk to my agent. But it was nice meeting you, MP.
Man, it's
I'll see you later, I'm sure.
For sure.
Hey, look who the cat dragged in. How you feeling, MP?
Man, I am good, man. I can't complain. It's a nice little setup you got out here.
I do what I can, kid. Do what I can.
Don't be so modest, Uncle Bobby. Do well for yourself now.
Yes. Thanks, Pete. Hey, since you're here, feel like getting a little running? I'm thinking you play twos with T-Mac, KG, and whoever else is around.
So you thinking let me play a game on this new court, huh? Man, that'd be an honor, for real.
Fantastic. Hey, since you're the hometown boy, why don't you choose your running mate? KG or T-Mac?
So you gonna make me choose, huh?
It's just a simple game, son. Go ahead and pick.
All right. I'm going with T-Mac.
excellent choice. I can't wait to see how you two mesh. All right, everybody. Let's play ball!
All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yo, time to have some fun. Keep doing what we're doing. Hey, that's the way to bring it. Come on, y'all, we got this.
There he is. We were just talking about
Hey,
you,
I hope
son.
all good things, man.
Oh, nothing but, man.
All right.
Man of the hour.
Hey, MP, it was really great of you to come through like this, man. Look, the kids all had a wonderful time, and that's what something like this is all about.
Yeah, and there's lots of positive engagement on social, so that's
All right.
good.
I like this one. She's always on the clock. Speaking of which, Pete and I were talking during the game, and I think we worked out a path for us to all work together.
Assuming you stay on your current trajectory, anything's possible.
No, that is no problem.
Of this, I'm sure. But just to make things crystal clear, I'm going to have Pete here set up a meeting with your team to work out the finer points. See exactly what you need to do to be a part of our national campaign.
Uncle Pete. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm a little hype, man.
I thought you'd be excited. Hey, now listen, if you'll excuse me, I got to go make the rounds.
Yeah, for sure. Again, man, thank you again.
Pleasure's all mine, kid.
And look, I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience, and we'll be in touch, all right?
Cool. All right, thanks, Petey.
It's Peter.
Yes.
Peter.
Thank you, Peter Rabbit.
Come on.
He said national?
He said national.
National campaign? Hey,
he said,
it up,
hey,
heat it
come
up.
on.
Let's go.
Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down.
Yes, yay.
Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, The heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes, yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Absolutely. Okay, that's no problem.
You also need to endorse some deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone. Something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of 100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also gonna need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal. That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably. We should
Yeah,
be reasonable.
reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're gonna have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Pete, here is a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right. That sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway.
We're good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man.
Truly. Got a deal, kid.
All right.
T-Mac is my hero. So cool you got to play with him.
Hey.
Well, I guess we should talk about endorsements.
We should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
this should be easy peasy.
All right, bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's gonna break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all of this? Because it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get. And the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, you're straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I have one more question.
Okay.
It might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus
personal
on
brand.
flashy?
I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know? Yeah. Anything else?
No, I think that's everything.
Okay.
I appreciate you
Of course.
for always holding it down.
You're
Seriously.
very welcome.
Hey,
What's up?
It's time to talk about Hammond.
Oh, let's go, man. I've been dying to get on those courts.
I know.
So talk to me. What's the plan? What are we doing?
So, you've got to keep winning over the fans.
Mhm.
You're doing a great job with that so far, but we just can't go to Hammond right now with the level of support you have. It wouldn't be good from a PR perspective. I mean, we don't want a bunch of Twitter videos of people clowning you at the court.
Yeah, nah, that does not sound good at all.
Yeah, no. So, that's one thing, but the bigger issue is Kenny Cruz.
The godfather of Hammond Park.
You know it. He is street ball in this city, and more importantly, he is its toughest gatekeeper. You can't hoop at Hammond without his say-so.
Wait, so even me being an NBA player is not enough to get his say-so?
That's correct.
That's crazy.
You have to prove it in the streets, in his streets.
Okay, so just keep balling up on the courts.
Yeah, but not just any courts. The city has a feeder system. Moss Point, Robert Miles Park,
And
Dreamer Park.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kenny scouts at those 3 courts for talent, and if you impress him, you can play at Hammond. And if you really impress him, you can get your own squad together, play at the Classic.
That's tough.
You know all about the Classic.
Of course I know all about the Classics.
Anyone who's
Come
ever lived
on.
up in the city wants to play in the Classic.
Mm-hmm.
And Shep is the reigning champ. So that reminds me, you should just start scouting for your own talent. They run 4s at the Classic, so you're gonna need 3 teammates.
Okay, so I ball out all over the city, keep winning over the fans, and eventually pull that rug from under Shep on his home court.
Yeah. You think you can handle that?
Of course I can handle it. I got
Okay.
this.
I guess we'll see about that, won't we?